How does it feel to be back with the Orange Black again?
It's good. It's good. Look forward to it for a while, and since I got hired and back here, so it's fun seeing the old faces and meeting new people. So it's good.
What happened in Toronto that kind of led to you guys parting ways?
Well, we didn't win. That's basically what it is, right? You're hired to win, and we had a good regular season, but we got blown out in the first game, so that's what happens. You get the boot, I guess.
Yeah. Did Steve call you first, or did you kind of just talk to Steve once things opened up over here?
No, he called me, we went from there. I had an interview with him and Scott for. There's about four or five other guys that did as well. So, anyways, they called me, and I was definitely interested because I didn't have a job, and so I was, what a perfect fit, right, to come back here.
A couple of faces, obviously Johnny, Mark's guys that you're very familiar with, but a lot of new guys too. What do you think of the group that Steve's put together?
Real good. Obviously it's a real competitive camp today, and it's going to be for this year because losing 3 roster spots. It tightens it a lot, and I thought we had a pretty good draft, and Steve picked up some free agents and made some great trades. So, obviously you have to improve the team when you don't make the playoffs and you finish dead last. So it's competitive, and I was impressed with everybody today.
A lot of talk about the word "the system" always gets thrown out a lot. Your system versus Darris's. Are you going to really change up the philosophy of how the Bandits play ball?
There's some things, but the bottom line is you want to win, and the bottom line is you want to play like a team. So those will always stay. There's not one guy that's going to win. It's going to be all 20 guys.
Mm-hmm. What about goaltending this year? I know you got Cosmo and Wager, a couple other guys in camp. Is it open for the goaltending positions, or is it kind of Cosmo's job to lose?
Every position is open. So to be quite honest with you, all four goalies are capable of playing in the league. All 32 players are capable of playing in the league. So we have tough decisions to make. They're all going to get a fair shot at it. We got an inter-squad game here at 7. We got 2 exhibition games, or 3 exhibition games to make decisions. So, we want to see them in game action, and we'll make a decision there.
The preseason game, obviously, this franchise hasn't done a lot except for a very memorable one when you coached Toronto. But they're playing preseason games again this year. Was that something you were for, something you were pushing, or was that more Steve?
I think it was the whole organization collectively. The preseason games help you make decisions, and they're so important because some guys are really good practice players, so to speak, and don't shine in the game. So you got a true sense of everything in a game. So I think it just worked out really well with the fan appreciation day too as well. So it's good for the team.
Steve added Ryan Benesh this year in that big trade. I don't know if you coached him in Toronto or not, but what do you think of him as a player?
I haven't coached Ryan, but we're getting a guy that is potentially a 40-50 goal scorer in this league. The thing that has impressed me is he's in real good shape, and what a great team guy that he is. So, it looks good for us with him in the lineup, and it's a good trade, and obviously our offense is going to be a lot better with him in it.
And then a guy like Aaron Wilson came in here last year, and this roster was really split last year between the new guys and the old guys. He was one of the new guys, but really seemed to be on it every game. I know you're familiar with him as well. Him back with Benesh, they had a great year in Minnesota. What do you think about keeping those two together?
Well, they'll get their we're looking to play 7 offensive guys every game, so they'll play plenty together. Aaron Wilson, the thing that I like about him is he can play offense without the ball. He's a guy that does all the little things that a lot of people don't realize he's doing, like creating space for guys to take those shots, getting lots of second or rebounds so that we get the second 30-second clocks and things like that. So, he's and he's mint around the net. So we're happy to have him back too.
I know it was just one session, but was anybody out there today that really impressed you that you weren't expecting to stand out?
No, I'm expecting everybody to. They know that they have to be in top physical shape to compete for a job here. I like the flow; it was real fast, and thing that impressed me the most was there's some players out there that were real good team guys with regards to some rookies and that, taking them to the side and being positive with them and coaxing them and doing things like that.
Awesome. You've pretty much covered everything I was going to say.
Thanks.